Have you ever seen someone die? What happened? I'm a firefighter paramedic. Seen plenty of people die, but one sticks with me. We went to a medical call for a patient who was actively dying. He was a terminal lung cancer patient at the end of his life. The family said they had a do not resuscitate order, which means we can let him die in peace without doing all the paramedic things. But they can't find the paper. So I tell them to find it, or I'm going to have to do things that I know this guy doesn't want done. CPR, intubation, vent, and invasive things that will ultimately slightly prolong his life, invade his body, and not change the eventual outcome. So I do the things I have to do, but as slow as I can justify. One of those things is to attach an EKG monitor to his heart. And there is a pulse and heartbeat when I do, and then it changes into VFib. This heart rhythm is lethal unless I shock it like in the movies, and my monitor is programmed to alarm and print out a record when it detects it. And rightly so, because this is the beginning of death and something needs done right now. As part of the alarm process, the monitor automatically starts printing. I get ready to start the cardiac arrest protocol that nobody in the room once started when the family at last produces the DNR paper, and I can now legally let this person die and not do anything. We do our paperwork and console, preserve dignity, and the other things we do. But the monitor has still been printing, and the strip shows a pulsing rhythm that gets wide and irregular as the heart gets hypoxic, then VFib that starts coarse and gets finer and finer until the mechanical and electrical activity both stop and there is an asystolic flat line. I have captured a print of the moment his heart went from something to nothing. And for some reason, this particular guy stuck with me. I've seen plenty of death and had plenty of people die in my presence, but this one is the most memorable. I kept that printout for a long time, physically, and mentally, I still have it. Here 1 minute and gone the next.
Subscribe to Reddit Cat.